from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Robbie Grossman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Crawford onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, here is Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Popped him up. Murphy is under it. 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Seager has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now is Jarred Kelenic. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the left fielder, Jarred Kelenic.
Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grossman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Kyle Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Seager.
And the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. And this one's in the dirt. Seager is off of first with 2 away. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. At the plate now is Niko Goodrum, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded to the right. Reined in. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 13.
Standing in now, Eric Haas. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The center fielder,
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Popped him up. Walton waits on it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
First pitch on its way.
Crawford.
As he sends it on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So next to hit is Jose Marmolejos.
The first baseman, Jose Marmolejos.
First pitch on the way. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Crawford on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones comes on now, and he has it one down. Into the box, Tom Murphy.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Next to hit is Sam Haggerty as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, number 34, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 34.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. Fouled away. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So next to bat will be Robbie Grossman. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Kikuchi is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lewis finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Donnie Walton.
The second baseman, Donnie.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with one out now. And the next to bat will be Jarred Kelenic. First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated
Mitch
hitter.
Haniger the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Haniger has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Kelnick stands at first with 1 out. To second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Next, it'll be Niko Goodrum. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Into the corner and slicing foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Lined hard to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading off for the Mariners, the third baseman, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Scope. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now into the box, Eric Haas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 13.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. Seager fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now is Jacoby Jones. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. There is Seager. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter.
And now in the box, number 34. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. First offering on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Jose Marmolejos.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The catcher, number 2, John.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Marmolejos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. fouled off. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now to bat, Sam Haggerty. He bounced out last time up.
Haggerty.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Donnie Walton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready with another 0-2. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Robbie Grossman.
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter number 7, second baseman. Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. The bouncer to the left side. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next up, Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Up next for the
Big
Tigers,
spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford gloves it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Kelnick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
the left fielder, Jared.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Scope has it. And there's one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Haniger. No hits to this point.
Haniger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Cabrera is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Seager.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Number 34 is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. So stepping in is Eric Haas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 13.
Rafael Montero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now here is Jacoby Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jacoby Jones.
Now the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in is number 34. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Lewis able to track it down for the third out.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 65, Gregory Soto.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Down the third baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robbie Grossman, singled in his last at-bat.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Anthony Misevich has been summoned
Now
from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Anthony Misevich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Up next, Jonathan Schoop. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Willie
attention,
Castro
please.
will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with
Number
one away.
9, Willie Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Marmolejos over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Fouled off. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Tom Murphy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Murphy.
Jose Cisneros is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Jose Cisneros.
First delivery to him. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now
next to dig in, Sam Haggerty. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up is Donnie Walton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Walton.
Jack Mayfield will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Jack Mayfield.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 10, Jarred Kelenic.
Stepping in now, Jarred Kelenic. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Cisnero is under it near the mound, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
Miguel Cabrera.
Kendall Graveman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 31, Kendall Graveman.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Again, another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, makes the play, one away. So here is Niko Goodrum. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kelenic is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. Got him. Detroit, good night.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Seattle Mariners came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Anthony Misevich is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance